Hey guys, welcome back. Also, I'm just gonna jump right in. When I left him, he was having some financial problems, right? So he just like expected me to give him money, and I'm like, why would I give you money? Like I don't owe you nothing. And it's like they feel like they own you, and what's yours is theirs. So he was like, oh, you just left me, you didn't care, and I'm like, you're just being an asshole. And I know you was messing with other chicks, so I'm supposed to give you money knowing that you're fucking with other bitches? I don't think so. Like the shit was crazy with him. Like he's bugged out. And like he recently emailed me because I got him blocked on everything. So he emailed me like, "Oh, I miss you. I really want to see you. I promise I'm never gonna hurt you again." It's all bullshit. Cause if I go back, everything's gonna be good that night. Then the next day he gonna be trying to fight me like, "Oh, you left me. You just abandoned me. I was having money issues." It's like their problem becomes your problem, and it's like I'm not with that. I'm not going for that at all. And it's really crazy because he's been entering my dreams. You could do that with magic. The shit is crazy. Everybody's out here using magic and people don't fucking know it. So he entered my dream. It's like he enters my dreams to hurt me in my dreams. So I woke up and it was a Monday night. Monday is the day, you know, to do black magic on people. So I woke up in a sweat, like it felt so real. Because honestly, the dream world is actually the same as this world. If you think about it, when you're in a dream, you don't know you're dreaming. Sometimes you do, but most of the time you don't. It feels real because it kind of, it kind of is real. It's a different realm. So I wake up and I email him like, "Yo, why you enter my dreams?" He's like, "Oh, I'm not. I'm just here beating my meat." Excuse my language, but this is what he said to me. Like, "Oh, I just want to see you. He miss you." Just a whole bunch of shit. And it's like all he wants to do. He does want to. He does miss me. He probably do want to do me or whatever. But at the end of the day, he just wants to control me. He wants to dominate me. He's really upset that he lost his control over me. And it's all about control with these people. You know what I mean? And they hang out with other narcissists and they come up with these little games and they always have people co-signing. Like when I was saying that he was messing with other girls, he's like, ask this person, ask that person. I'm not asking nobody nothing because they all down with you. I don't give a fuck what they say. I have my own beliefs, and that was what was wrong with it. He was mad that he couldn't change my perception with things. I wasn't having it. He's like, ask this person, ask that person. All these motherfuckers is down with the same with the shits. You know what I mean? Like the shit was crazy. It was crazy. He did like this building. It's like it's kind of like an apartment complex or whatever. This nigga was fucking everybody. Everybody. Shit was crazy. It was really crazy, yo. And it's like I was feeling sick in my body because I just knew he was a piece of shit and I needed to get the fuck away from him immediately. And if you're in this situation right now and you're sad and you're not feeling well and you know the dude you with or female you with ain't good, because there's female narcissists out there too. You gotta leave and choose you. Don't be afraid to be alone. Because at least you'll be safe and no one's harming you. I'd rather be alone than be with somebody who's making me miserable and who's killing me daily by the shit that they're doing to me. Like, it was crazy with him. One time we was in his hallway fighting and I had my duffel bag and I was fucking him up that day. I was using it as a shield. I felt like the people in Spartacus. I was like, doing all this stuff. It was so crazy, like I was fucking him up. And at that time, he was just like, just go back in the house. Like, we just stopped fighting, and I went back in the house. But it's like, thinking back, I should have been left. There was a lot of warning signs that I didn't pay attention to. And, it's just crazy. You gotta be careful out here. You gotta be careful out here. These people are demons. They're not even human. They're not human at all. And I'm so happy that I went with my gut and got the fuck on. That's like, I got the fuck on. You're not going. So now I don't know what they're planning. I get messages or whatever. So I like to say them on here so that they have to change their plan. You know what I'm saying? Just like when I said that they was gonna come and abduct me. And even when he was messaging me, he's like, "Oh, I really want to see you." I'm like, "Why?" So you could get me somewhere, gangbang me with your friends. That's all he's been trying to do since the beginning, since I met him, was gangbang me. And I'm like, that's so gay. I'm like, then throw me in a river. He's like, no, I'm not gonna do that. I love you. Please. Please. He's just so angry that I got loose, out of his control. And I was good supply for him. You know why? Because money flows to me. He was just using me for money. And it's like, I'm not even rich, so I don't understand, like, what kind of mindset that these people have that, you know what I mean? Like, I was just really confused by it. So, watch your back, hide your kids, hide every motherfucker body, because these motherfuckers is crazy out here, all right? They fucking crazy. He had me fucked up. And I'm just trying to think how they went about turning everybody against me. I know my best friend has something to do with it. That bitch. But all I can say is every dog got their day. And I know I'm gonna be good. Regardless. But shit crazy. So I don't know what kind of plan he's gonna come up with. Oh, and now since he can't get me, what they do is they try to send somebody else. Like, so guess what? It's not gonna work because I ain't fucking with nobody. Nobody. I don't want to. Leave me the fuck alone. I'm not interested. I'm okay with being alone. I'm okay. I'm holding my power. You know what I mean? And deep down, when I do meet somebody, I'll know when it's right or not. Even out here in a different state, they could send somebody to me. Because it's all a fucking network. You know what I'm saying? Like, today I was walking this dude. He's like, oh, what's your number? And for some reason, I don't know why, but I gave him my number. He texts me like, oh, can you meet me down the block? And I was like, why? Then he goes, oh, I didn't mean it like that. I just want to see you. I didn't respond at all. He called me like 6 times. Nigga, what you want? I'm not meeting up with you for nothing. I'm not a prostitute. I don't know what you want. I don't got time for it. Leave me the fuck alone. And then why I gotta meet you on the block? So that means he's probably in his hotel with his wife or some shit. Like, these niggas is crazy. They crazy, and I'm not falling for none of their bullshit or their tactics, their tricks, none of that. I'm good. Then he also said, do I know you from somewhere? Now, mind you, they possibly could know where I'm at because of all of their tactics that they use, the phone tapping and this, that, and the third. So, but I'm in a state where if they come out here and do some shit and they get arrested, they getting a book thrown at them. So, hopefully, they think twice. If you're watching this, think twice, because you're going to get the book thrown at your ass. Period. Period. Yeah. Okay, guys, I just wanted to come back and, talk some more to y'all about these fucking narcissists and their tactics and what they try with their planning. They all got me fucked up. Period. Thanks for listening, guys. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. Have a great day.